One of the most ominous things when restoring a car of this vintage is looking at the wiring and getting into it. I've done a lot of wiring setups on there. And unfortunately, with this particular vehicle, we're not starting from scratch, we're fixing what was there, and somebody has torn into it and has done God knows what. So it's been a little complicated. We're able to go through, we want to check all our connectors, and everywhere I just harness it up. And what's great is we've got everything available, even bulbs. You on the shelf, get some brand new bulbs for you. And another thing that you have to look at and examine is what we've replaced and we've looked at. You can see that there's overspray of paint here. These are all vacuum lines, and we have a whole vacuum kit. They'll go ahead and plug in the existing unit because you're going to have a unit on the gauge cluster by the AC and heat control. You're going to have another one over there on the passenger side. Just something that, take your time, go slow, test all the wires, find stuff like this, correct it so it looks good and it's all together. So in one of the many discoveries we have of the 64, these years' vehicles use a lot of vacuum lines. They use them for everything from the door locks to from the engine compartment into the HVAC system. We opened up the dash and we saw that a lot of it was in pretty sorry condition. So let's go ahead and look at what we took out of there and what we're producing and making new. So let's check it out. So we've got some of the old stuff that we took out of there. It was so brittle. It'd been repaired. It'd even been painted over. Someone went and sprayed in the dash. Didn't even bother to clean it. So you see repairs, you see broken points. So this was a point that we went ahead and said, let's go ahead and replace it all. So let's check out what we have new.
This is the right-hand side, passenger side. We've got the loom done. It's come off the major vacuum distributor right here. We've got the vacuum right here, and those are vacuum lines that we offer, and those go to the power servo for the air conditioning system. So the first set of vacuum lines is going to go all the way across the car. Of course, these are going to the passenger side, which I just showed you. These are going to go to the driver's side, and we'll actually have them run into the inside of the door. The other lines go through the bulkhead into the engine compartment and to the master switch for the air conditioning system. So coming from under the dash, we've routed our vacuum lines and we've run the loom all the way up and to this point so far, and then eventually it'll be hooked up to the vacuum door lock switch. At Caddy Daddy Presents, it's all about giving back. Please enjoy the video of the Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Helena and Calistoga. You can donate by clicking the link in the video description.